Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Johnson jostles free. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert 33!
At the 36-yard line.
Once again, it's Irving. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 63 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Here we go. Mag, yellow, ready.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Mag.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Yellow, go. Fury, yellow. Bang.
To throw now, here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught inside the 20. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20.
560.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Counter play with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Go red.
Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Set, hut. Black 40. Set.
Throwing. Love. And He's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Matthew Golden, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on the last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Run.
Baker going to give it to Irving. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert 33.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. They juked him. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powering them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Pistol.
They run out of the gun with Irving. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we set.
On play action. Love to throw. The short throw to Musgrave. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Now 2nd and 5.
52 blaster. Here we go. Red, cycle. 50, green. Hey, coherent. Ready.
Here's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, strike.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Set, go.
Play fake. Here's Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
Slide through. Set, cut.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Regular. Cut.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Alert. Run.
Mayfield down. There's a short one taken in by Otten. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And a 1st down. An 8-yard pickup.
Point it right.
Tampa Bay.
Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A shotgun handoff here to Irving. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.